Now we're finally here. Fine. Guess you can hear me, right? Hi everyone. Oh my god, so nice to see all of you. Hello, viejo masher. ¿Cómo estás? Wild Spice. Hello, senpai. Let's go. Hello, hello. Sian. Hey, Sian, how are you? Um, Val was here also a moment ago. I saw you. I saw you, Val. There we go. Hello. Valentine's. Hello. Rina. Muted? What do you mean muted? I was like, what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why are you scaring me like that? Hola, hola. Hello, señor Radius. Radius. Nice. Who else is here? Who I haven't said? Ah, Miguel. Hola, Miguel. Bum, 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 bum. How's everyone been? How's it been? What day is today? It's Saturday, right? Saturday. I'm sorry. We were all working so much for. That's what I was even telling everyone. No, like how does it go? It's the everybody's going. Oh, everybody's working for the weekend. Because yeah, we were like crazy trying to finish everything for the debut. It went well. I am. Oh my god, I'm so proud of all of you, my Gen Maze Arena. I was watching again because I was finishing all of my stuff like half an hour before I started. And yeah, what are days even exactly? But I'm good, thank you. And well, I'm good despite of. Here's the thing: everyone, for what I saw, everyone went to sleep right after we finished. Right? Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, let's go." And guys, I want to. Yeah, I'm proud of everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep right now. And for me, it was like, I'm gonna check what I was doing here and wrong and all because yeah, what let me. Oh, and I had to finish a bunch of stuff that I hadn't been working on, and oh my god, uh, you did all amazing. Oh yeah, thank you. I still ended up going to sleep. I think I went to sleep at midday. Yeah, like 12 p.m. this day. I slept like 5 hours again or something like that, and then it was like, wait, I know I was let's say like this like, and like, oh my god, the I haven't put the stream elements and things. Oh, okay, let's go. I need food. So I was running. Definitely, we didn't start like 5 minutes after because I was not battling with all this chat, which still was not perfect. It's still like cutting. So next time, I promise it will be just perfect. What else? Yeah, well, I know. So here is the 2.0 of the debut. Now we have more time to know everything about ourselves, to take more time to see the model, and to thank all the nice people who made this all possible. I was in bed at 1 a.m. Such a fun time, though. I know. This is why we are. That's why we're here. It's part of the fun. Oh, congrats on your debut. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I hope you all were consider yourself all entertained. Yes, were you entertained? Yeah. This thing is not recognizing the mouth very well. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, so much work into the whole thing. Yes. Thank you. So I was thinking, well, first I guess we can take a look to the model since I wasn't able to showcase much of the body. You always just look like this, just this part of the body. I wasn't able to show like the full body and all of the things. Of course, you watch the little chibi. Look at him with that chocolate. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, chocolate. Chibi. Anyway, let's start from, I guess, from the beginning. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Whoops. There we go. There we go. So these are my shoes. Very, very nice. This is what's making me the 81. No, like if not, it would be just 180. But it's like boop, 81. It's just a little bit there. Let me move it a little bit to the right. A little bit more. A little bit more. Also, why is it cutting like that? That's terrible. Let me change that, because it's like now it's just 2 legs. This is just the stream about the 2 legs. Interesting. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Dang. Anyway, let's go down, and you can see, for example, I was so much into this little detail, and then we didn't show you guys, but this whole thing of the this little speaker, which lets me, you know, to once I use my special mic, the sound is going all the way here. Like, what would you think? I wanted even to make like a poll or something about what do you think I have in this little bag here? What is in there? What's in the little bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? It's just the whole system that makes the sound be able to come out. I'm respectfully looking. Yeah. Also, yeah, like what my hand all the time there, being like, yeah, it needs to be like, yeah, I need to be like moving around a little bit, like, come on, you stupid thing, come on, move, move around. Also, I love the glove. Also, that was a nice detail of the idea of something that I love, that it makes everyone to look like from the same universe. Todos como que terminan como que del mismo universo. Es el hecho de que todos están usando guantes, except Delta. Delta is the only one who's not using wearing guantes, wearing gloves. But it's kind of like the fashion in Liberios, I suppose, to use the gloves. Very neat, thank you. But I wanted this idea, like to separate the, you know, like it's not just a black glove. No, let's make it half and half. Then a bunch of thingies here. Let's see if I can move it around here. One. There we go. Ooh. Hey. Oh, the cape also has these little thingies. Yay, and they move a little bit. Way. And also, for example, the original, well, not the original design, but kinda the original. It was instead of a cape, it had a jacket. But it's funny because I actually, when the whole thing was being worked, and I was like, I like the idea of a jacket, but then it would be cool to have a cape, and I'm so glad that the artist was just like, yeah, let's just go for the cape. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a nice surprise. It changed to a cape, to a half cape. It has its own name. I forgot what it is, but yeah, so nice. Let's go. And also this thing, yeah, the physics. The physics are quite nice. So cool. I'm in love with the model already. Of Matador, yeah, exactly. Matador. And then that's me. Yeah. For example, something that, well, you can't see that well. Let's see if I can make like a crazy zoom in, but a nice detail that I wanted also for the eyes is that the whole how to call it, just like around all those little lines, like tick 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 tick, like going like that crazy. They are supposed to be sound waves. You know how it's like, you know, all the peaks and like all the transients. Let's say, yeah, all of that. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Then we can of course take away the shades. Yeah. Hello, Laura. Oh, Kisor. Hey, hi, Ki. How are you? So nice to see you here. And there. Oh my God, closer, closer, and closer. Okay, I think that's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry for all the the terrible movements on camera. Oh, for the character. It was like, let's put all as much as I can of my technical stats in the for the debut and all everything that I made in Dreams, but not in here with the VTube Studio and all of that, and how to play with the overlays and blah 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 blah. In fact, it should have been, but I would have been a little bit more careful like this, so I am not on top of the. I just did a little change. Doesn't matter. What else? Oh well, yeah, face expressions, things like that. That the guy. I kind of did them very quick, but I didn't do much. So let's go all the way back again and move all weird and crazy. There we go. So I'm so glad everyone is here and having a nice time, and yeah, no, I'm really really excited to have you all. Yeah, TV is so cute. I know, it's so yeah, it's so cute. And if you say he's cute, then I am cute because he is me. So am I cute now? Also, I'm cute. I am cute. Nah. But well. Yeah, I'm so. No wait, let's exaggerate it more. There we go. Like, I'm so excited, guys, that you wanted to be here for my debut. So silly. If not, then oh my God, we would have been a problem. It would be. I don't know. If there was no one in the chat, what would have happened? I would have been like, no, it's over. But let's even exaggerate that. How it would be like, I think it's here, and this one, not this one. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done. This would have been bad. Nah, just kidding. I came for TV only. I know so many people were saying like, oh, Tib is my Yoshi, Tib is my Yoshi. I know. I would agree. I wouldn't blame you. Come on. He's a better singer than me. Oh, God. And well, let's stop with this thing. What else do we have? Oh, this is when I look at TV and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, have you seen it? TV. This one, when I saw all the nice reactions from all of you to everything was so worth it. I am so glad everything went as good as it went. There was a couple of things that I didn't have enough time to make, but you guys don't know. But here's the thing, I was thinking of the 2.0 kind of like, yeah, to know more about each other and all of that, but at the same time I could also be maybe a little of, I don't know if you would guys like to see it as a like behind the scenes, or should I wait for that for the other time, like okay, how did you do that, how did you do all the stuff in Dreams and all your background and all of that? Y'all killed it. Oh yeah, thank you so much. At the end I could do it. Yeah, I guess. The crazy eyes. I know. Oh, let me change something quickly. Where is this thing? There we go. You loved all the intros. Oh my god, the ideas for the intros. I think I came up with mine just in the spot. I was like, okay, what can I say? Who am I? I'm Batman. No, yesterday I was Spider-Man. Now I'm Batman. And it honestly was like, okay, I'm gonna just grab. I think I grabbed my phone, and then I just started to be like, okay, let me introduce you to someone very special to me and to Liberios, this city of entertainment, the one and only Lauren Radius. And then be like, oh yeah, thank you. Oh, no, you're welcome. And yeah, on the spot, let's go. And the whole idea of the grandma. Let me know when you become Plastic Man. Oh my god, Plastic Man. Yeah. He's I don't know if to call it underrated. Is it still underrated? Because he's really good, but a lot of people don't know because he's way too OP and he's very strange. I know a little bit of my DC stuff and Marvel stuff. I should have also talked about that. I talk more about like mangas and anime because it's like the typical thing. I didn't have that much space. Come on, guys. But I can talk about that now. Yeah, I really like. He's still a B-lister. Yeah, a B-lister, but he's so powerful. The freaking guy. So difficult to defeat. What was I saying? What was I yapping again? He's really funny. I know. Let's see. Grandma. Yeah, the whole idea of grandma. People are like, what's with the grandma? I don't know. It's just funny. I was thinking the typical thing is, to say like, this is not your mom's show. This is not your mom's talk show. No, okay, what would be like sillier? It's the grandma. Come on, it's just so ridiculous. But yeah, no, love you, grandma, wherever you are. Yeah. What else did I was thinking about? Abuela talk show. Yeah, we need to do a whole talk show about like, okay, here we. Oh my God! Imagine. Let's invite everyone right now in the VTube stuff. The spirits. Like, okay, let's have. The moms. Like oh, it's the the mom of this VTuber, this other one. No, let's have the grandmas. It's turn for the grandmas to be joining the VTubers, to be like, yeah, this is my grandma. Look, well, I'm on I'm on TV. Yeah. In fact, it is like I'm on your phone. It's like, what is this? Yeah, how do you use this? Yeah, what? But yeah, now we need that. We need a bunch. Artists need to start doing the grandpas and the grannies of the VTubers. We are starting to get to that point. Well, maybe it's just the moms, but now they're older. Yeah, could be. Okay, Grandpa. Why are you so obsessed with that? No, I'm just thinking it's funny. Doom. We no longer need old women. We need oldest women. Yes, exactly. So silly. What else can I show? For example, I always my reasoning on why to use dreams to make this whole debut possible was because I was watching this amazing software made by Media Molecule, and I was thinking, how is that no one is using it for this? It's still, it has its tricks, of course. It's not the easiest thing, especially if you haven't used it that much. It has its learning curve, but it's definitely easier and faster to come up with something that's going to look nice. And yeah, it's how to explain it. It still took a little bit. I was still struggling, even, oh my god, the last moments. Believe me, I even told PanSan and everyone, you're gonna see, we're going to be ready for review just to like and I have seen it. I've been in the show business for a while. This is show business. This is how things work, okay? This is how it is. You would think like, oh, professionalism. It's like, yeah, they were ready a month ago. No, usually happens like, no, half an hour before finally the render was done. That's the most normal. You would think like, oh, why this happens to me? It shouldn't happen. It's not. It doesn't mean that because it's common. It's it should be like that. But it's just what happens. No, it's just what it is. I have seen it with movies, with theater, like oh my god, this wasn't ready and it's done in that moment, no, or like this scene wasn't there, it was done that day, and okay, no, and then sometimes it's like, oh, that's the thing that made the whole project to be like, yeah, because of that scene, that moment. For example, the beginning of this whole thing. Let me show you. How can I do this? Let me see. Maybe if I take away. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something that how I did something quickly. It's on in this one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So if I go to here, whoops. Well, yeah, it had the intro, right? Like the music, like that, like whoops! Look at that little creature there. What are you doing there? Who the hell do you think you are? Anyway, this scene that I had here at the beginning. Let me lower the music. The void. I know. But here's this little thing. This little city, very simple and all, this thing. It was made, I think it took me like 50, no, like let's say at most an hour. It took me like an hour to do. And let me see, where am I? That's why you can't see me. There we go. Here I am. It's kind of like, we are reporting the weather. It's really bad. All the smog is really disgusting. Why anyone wants to live in the... That's the problem with big cities, no? Like various also. The contamination, in spite of everything, yeah, it's like... But well, here's the whole entertainment, so... yeah. That's how it is. Yeah, exactly. Like the background for the talk show. That's how it's gonna be. But this whole thing, I did not expect everything you gave us in the view, but you definitely made an incredible impression. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to try to... honestly, even with all the things, I was like, this is not enough. It's not enough. I still want to do this, and god damn it. No? But that's very normal for artists, I feel. Like, you're always going to be like, god damn it, I wanted to do more. I wanted to do this and this and that, and oh, it's still not. But honestly, I'm still very happy with everything that was done, that was presented for you guys, and all. Yeah. So anyway, this whole city thing. Yeah, this whole well, to make the buildings and all. Yeah, it took me like 10 minutes, because you can do things quite fast with that. And then just moving the camera quickly to go into the window. And here's the thing, that intro, this whole thing wasn't there. It was always starting with this thing that which was this, of like, oh, we are, this place. So let me go down a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, we are at the like we're walking. Well, I would be smaller, no, to fit for this. Like this. Oh my god, there was a shot. No one... Also, I love how everyone was like, oh, the gunshot. What does it mean? What does it mean, the gunshot? What was that gunshot? Some people understood. Others didn't understood that well. The hallway was cool. Thank you. Yeah, you're your own worst critic. That's true. Sí, es muy cierto. Siempre hacemos eso. ¿Cuál fue el chiste del disparo? Si no se dieron cuenta, fue culpa de Val. Se ve que le disparó a alguien que le debía dinero. Val, it's his fault. He shot someone that shouldn't have been messing. You know, he was, you would say, kicking around the bush too much. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah. And let me see. Oh, we don't have any music because I was using this other music here. So let's go to maybe this one. Yeah, there we go. So we can have a little bit of music. Bal. Who was that person? What the hell? We are small as ants. Real height reveal. Yeah. But actually, it's not that it's not that I am small. It's that this place is very tall. It's like yeah, quite tall of a place. Yeah. But the thing is, this whole hey, hello, hello, Sada. Nice to see you here. Um, the whole story, for me at least, started in here, in this hallway, in this corridor. But then I was like, oh, I should add a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we're in a corridor. Where are we? Where is this corridor even? Okay, let's make an establishing shot. So the very day of the view, I was in the morning like, okay, let's run. And I grabbed the PlayStation. I started sculpting everything because, well, Dreams, if you don't know, it's a game that only runs on PlayStation, on 4 and 5. But yeah, right now, I should set up something for you to give me a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I should set up something to try to get a PlayStation 5 because yeah, it runs much better. It's not that it's an official version of the PlayStation of the Dreams to be on PlayStation 5, but it runs better, it looks better. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, a few hours before the view, I was able to just do that, and that's the cool thing. If I was using any other program, well, not any other program, but things like, I don't know, Blender maybe, or if I was using what else? Well, if I was using Unreal Engine, it could have been kind of like the same, but I haven't used Unreal Engine yet. I should get my hands into it. Yeah, the background music that was made also a few, like 2 hours before the stream. I mean, not from anything like oh, it's not done, but it was finished in that moment because we were like, okay, maybe the music goes like that. I was with Papa Lauren, and he is a great composer, and I don't say it just because it's my my papa, but he is honestly really good at making music. He's a really good composer, and I was like, hey, can you help me with this? Oh yeah, let's go. No, and then he started to do some music. We liked it, but wasn't completely what we were looking for. But where I was like going, then it was like a little bit of a change, more interesting. Okay, at the third change was like, yeah, that's the song. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's go. And finishing some touches, and then let's do the render, the final render, and that's it. Also, I shouldn't be like flipped all the time. How do I? Because yeah, now I realized that this was for the effect of the mirror. It's oh, interesting. It finished. Weird. There we go. That's more like it. It's best and faster to work on softwares you really know because it takes longer to learn from scratch. It's true. Yes. Ah, there we go. That's why. Because I could have tried, you know, there was a bunch of programs, there was a bunch of things that I was like, you're in a hallway, yeah. But we can return now to the chat. There we go. And you're in a hallway. Yeah, I was in. Well, if you didn't see the whole the view stream, I started it there in the hallway. I was just giving a little bit, kinda behind the scenes, not that much. I guess I'm going to showcase it more later on the. Once I play really fully the game Dreams, I can just go a little bit and show how everything looks. You know, it's kind of funny because I don't know, depends on who you are. It can lose the illusion of like, oh, how he did it, but at the same time it's like, oh, so that's how he did it. I could do it too, no? And I honestly used it in that way to show people that you can do more. You know, like you can just like, hey, let's try to do a little bit here. It would be exciting. I haven't seen people doing this. It would be so cool. Let's do it. No? So yeah, you have your model reference sheet. I asked for it. I should have it soon because yeah, we need it. So yeah, I just didn't have it with me here in my pocket. Look how I'm looking in my pocket. I'm like, let me see. Where's the where's that goddamn shit? It's not here. Sorry. But yes, we need that ASAP. So the thing is, yeah, I would like to see more people. I mean, in a way, I think I haven't really seen VTubers use Dreams. A lot of people didn't even know what Dreams is, so it's like, I've never heard of this game. What is that? And it's like, oh well, it's what I use to make my whole debut, and I'm planning to use it more for other things, backgrounds, effects, for other things. So yeah, expect those. Those are going to be fun, and I'm also hopefully can get better at it, because here's the thing. Even though I've been using it and all, sculpting is one thing. Sculpting is not that difficult, and it can be quite fast if you know your tricks and what's the name of this? The little shortcuts. Si sabes los shortcuts, está muy fácil. But it's the first time I saw someone use it for something like this. Oh, okay. That's the thing, no? Like a lot of people will use it for, well, it's, you know, the way that they showcase it is this game is, it's a game to make video games. You know, it's kind of like Roblox, but it's not, but it's also like to make art. And people have been doing not just video games, they've been doing short films, you know, animation stuff. What else have I seen that they have done? What else have they done? ¿Qué otra cosa hemos visto que hacen? ¿Qué otra cosa, mariposa? No me acuerdo. Well, just sculptures, just like that, or paintings. Ah, yeah, paintings. They do it either in 3D kind of thing, or really making a canvas and starting to draw on it. And it's so good to use it with the Move controllers, especially. That's where it gets. That's how I got to write everything with my terrible handwriting. Yeah, con mi mano. 3D printing. Oh, people have been using it like that. I like how you mix it in Spanish. Debería hacerlo un poco más. ¿Ustedes hablan español? ¿Quién habla español aquí? ¿Hay alguien que tengamos que hable español? Is there people here speaking in Spanish here? So I can know if I should continue a little bit more. Para que no se sientan tan así de que, bueno, ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Por qué no hablas más con nosotros así? Soy un no chavo. Yo. Oh, Naya, hey. ¿Cómo estás? Nice to see you here. Everyone say hi to Naya. Everyone say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm learning for what it's worth. Yeah. We're talking here about the whole thing of the debut and all, and how I did some things. Let me see if I can showcase something else. Oh well, my terrible hand writing. it's because well, I was taught by a very, by, it's kind of like the doctor's handwriting, ¿no? La forma de escribir de un doctor, pero un doctor muy malo me enseñó a escribir, entonces todavía como que lo entiendes, ¿no? No es tan así terrible que dices, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué dice? No, todavía lo entiendes. Let's see if I can show you this thing. Should be this one? Yeah, it's this one. Let me move a little bit. So yeah, my terrible handwriting. qué terrible. Pero bueno. Por ejemplo, cuando estaba hablando sobre manga y anime y cosas de ese estilo, realmente... Hey, hi everyone, hola. Cuando estaba hablando sobre... Oh, just hello, hey, how are you? I only had time to put like 3 thingies here, 4 thingies. And honestly, the list would be bigger. And I was planning to, let's make, like this one appears, then disappears. Something else appears, disappears. I was running out of time and I was like, okay, this is enough for this. I can just talk more about it and that's it. But other things that I like, besides anime, aparte de anime o manga, ¿qué otras cosas me gustan de series? Bueno, series como tal, no sé, podría mencionar a South Park, por ejemplo. South Park me ha parecido que es de las pocas series que han mantenido bastante su consistencia. South Park has been pretty consistent for a while now. I guess sometimes I feel that the seasons start very good and then they get a little bit like okay at the end, but still pretty funny. It's still pretty well done. Yeah, sí, South Park, Mao. Son buenos, es muy chistoso. Eso sí, hace años que no lo veo en español. Ya no me gusta el doblaje ya de lo que habían hecho. Hace unos años estaba muy divertido, pero ya no es bueno. I used to watch it in Spanish, but the dub, it's not very great now. And come on, it's just better to watch it in English anyway. ¿Qué otras series? Que estaba pensando. Parasite, and Monster. I finally watched, finished Monster not that long ago. Very interesting. Me gustó bastante Monster. Estuvo bien. I didn't even know they had it in Spanish. Sí, lo que te imagines está en español. I think it is from Miami. The dubbing is made in Miami. And anyway, well, if I was going to put this thing as how it should be, this should be moving like this. Then we changed to movies, no? And we were talking about Beastars. Yeah, for example, Beastars. Why did I put Beastars? Well, I did kind of said it that time, ¿no? Más o menos sí hablé de Beastars, de por qué me gustó. La verdad fue por el cómo usaron la idea de que sean animales para hablar sobre la sociedad y todo lo del canibalismo, por así ponerlo. Toda esa idea de decir, bueno, realmente cómo funcionaría eso. What's your favorite moment in Beastars? What would be my favorite moment in Beastars? I don't know if it's I mean, is it still a spoiler? I mean, it's been years that it was out, but the whole problem with the lions and this one lion that is with like, oh no, yeah, the boss, with and how it's like, oh, this is not gonna end well. Yeah, I was reading Beastars, but I dropped it. For what I was seeing, it's very different from the anime, ¿no? Like, por lo que veo, es bastante diferente de el anime al manga de Beastars, ¿no? Creo que sí están concentrándose en varias cosas que dices, esto están yéndose por otro lado. Pero no sé, realmente no he leído tanto de eso, no sabría decir mucho de. Ahí sí, realmente no tengo idea. I don't know how much it changed, honestly. Then we had movies, and here I placed a few of my favorites, but honestly, I just love so many movies, man. Here's the thing, generally speaking, I don't have a very like favorite thing of many things. No, it's just like, man, it's just that how can I even decide which one is the best of any, like this, especially when it's such a different genre, ¿no? Cuando son géneros tan diferentes, ¿cómo puedes decir, es que este me gusta porque esto es mejor? Bueno, mejor en cuanto a qué, y realmente pues termina siendo to tus gustos, no? It's because of your furrísimo. Oh my god, it's not because of that. I mean, and if it was, well, what? No, I mean, yeah, the designs are cool, but no, actually, no, it's because of the story, really. It's like, yeah, sure. Unfortunately, the only movie I watched here, Watchmen. Watchmen is great. Did you watch? ¿Han visto la versión, qué versión? ¿La versión de cine? ¿La versión del director o la versión super extendida? Sí, la Ultimate. Have you watched which of the three versions? Furrísimo, that's first. It's so silly. I mean, it's so funny, no? Like, kind of like, well, I have also my little furry friend here, right next to me. But at the same time, it's like, it's just my, it's mi nahual. ¿Qué quieren? All of them. Oh, you have watched all of them. Oh, nice. You know, I think I haven't seen the director's cut. Yeah, I have seen the ultimate one. Because I was like, no, I want everything. No, I want the comic within the comic, and let's see how that went. Well, it's really good. It's but I made one time the mistake because I was like so excited about the movie. I was like, okay, I need to show this. No, I grabbed my little cousin and be like, no, you haven't seen shit. You haven't seen any great, like this is a movie, about superheroes. Oh my god, this is insane. The criticism about society and all the, oh my god, it's amazing. The construction of the genre. Favorite moment in Watchmen. I haven't seen Watchmen, but I've seen the other two. The Wall is amazing. I wasn't in a good headspace to process Clockwork Orange, I feel, so I should revisit it. I don't blame you. That one is tricky. That one is because it can be a little bit too much and be like, what is going on? What is this? But I would even say the same thing about Pink Floyd's The Wall. Also, it's a little bit like, whoa, it's where is this story going? What is happening? All these animations and the story, it's crazy. I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't seen The Wall, watch it. It's such an experience. It's honestly that. It's a concept album, but then with the images talking about, based a lot in Roger Waters' life, ¿no? Basado en un chorro en Rogelio Aguas. Toda la traducción, ¿no? So yeah, favorite moment in Watchmen. Dr. Manhattan. Oh my god, the Dr. Manhattan scene is amazing. It's so well done. And the idea of using the, what is it, Philip Glass? The whole music, the pom 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 pom, so what a stroke of genius, honestly, to do that. I really like. I think the beginning is just amazing from Watchmen. The whole intro of to set where we are, ¿no? Para ponernos en contexto de todo dónde estamos en este mundo en Watchmen. Qué increíble idea. Así de, sí, estamos aquí en un mundo alterno, básicamente, ¿no? En 1985, pero es otra cosa, ¿no? In this other world, what? The fights. It's very epic. I need to watch, yeah. Which fight scene? Two. And actually, I really like a lot of the Zack Snyder stuff that he has made. I mean, 300 was where I was like, oh my god, let this guy adapt anything. Come on. Yeah, and then when he did Watchmen, I was like, yeah, see? Oh my god, this is amazing. And even the others that are like a little bit like people not being that fun, I was like, okay, but I can see what this guy is going for. Honestly, I haven't seen in a while since it came out Ga'Hoole, Owls of Ga'Hoole, la película de los búhos. Me acuerdo cuando la vi, bueno, la vi en español, no me encantó el doblaje, pero la animación está increíble. Y oh, Dios mío, la vi en 3D. I watched Ga'Hoole, the Owls of Ga'Hoole in 3D without knowing even that it was a Zack Snyder movie. I was just like, okay, what is this? And I was like, wow, they are really inspiring this guy. Oh no, it's him, okay. But the animation and how it played with the slow-mo, whoa. How about Man of Steel? Wait, let me go back to chatting. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Um, all movie, I loved it. I thought it was pretty good. I haven't seen it again, and I thought it was like this is a good introduction for kids to darker themes, kind of like in those movies in the 80s, 70s, when it was like, whoa, this is dark. Why are you showing this to kids? Like, because they need to be traumatized. Traumas are good. The problem is when it's a deep trauma. Deep trauma, yeah, those are not good. But the others are fine. We learn from things. Por mis padres veo todas las películas en español. Oh, it happens. Yeah. It's pretty dark for children. Yes. Trauma is good. Oh my god, I need... Now there's going to be a screenshot of like for a meme or the rajajadios of me being like trauma is good. En fin. Control trauma is good. Yeah. We call it character building here. Exactly. How about Man of Steel? Sorry, I didn't answer that question. And I will. Look, when I watched it, I was really enjoying it, and then I wasn't very sure how to feel about when the ending happens. I don't know if I want to. If you haven't seen Man of Steel, watch it. Here's the thing: I watched the movie, it ends, and I was like, I don't know. There's so many things that I like, but at the same time, I'm like, not quite well. By the time that I watched it, I haven't been reading that much of Superman, so I was like, is this like Superman? I started reading more comics about, of Superman. You know, things made by who was it? It's I forgot the name of this guy. How could I? He's amazing at writing comics. It's no, it's not Alex Ross. That's the artist. It's I'm gonna remember in a moment. But anyway, I started to read more stuff, and I was like, oh my god, let me watch the movie again. And then I was like, oh my god, this is so good. This is amazing. No? And then I watched it again. I was like, no, you know what? No, this is actually very. No, I see what is happening here. Yeah, no, it's definitely a movie that it could be like, okay, watch it more times for you to appreciate it. Maybe the same thing happened with Batman v Superman. Honestly, yeah, I like how sí me gusta como dio consecuencias a Superman. Yeah, exactly. That one was good. And especially when you follow it with the next story, no. Because there's where you see how everything was like, oh, okay. No, it's how it got interconnected with the next story. Batman v Superman big. Honestly, yes, it's big. Especially the ultimate version, because how can you do that? Imagine you have this movie, this 3-hour movie. It's great. It's come on, you have a bunch of fans of comics. You want them. We want more. But okay, I understand. It's like, well, 3 hours. It's less time in the theaters. Well, open another room for the people. No, so yeah, it was good. Look, even the theatrical version, I was like, okay, it's okay. I mean, yeah, who knows? I don't know. I would never say never. At least we have a trilogy. It works pretty well as a trilogy. If it wasn't because of the last part where it's like, well, there's still more things, and it's like, god damn it, yeah, I know, and we are. Hopefully one day in some way they can do it. Who knows? Honestly, the fan base of Zack Snyder is yeah, like, I am one of them. Yeah, let's go. Zach, I'm going to invite you to my podcast, to my talk show. I'm gonna let's have Zack Snyder and tell him like, come on, man, let's do let's do the continuation with videos. Nah, just kidding. That's so stupid. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, man can dream. Yeah, let me dream. I'm already using dreams. Let me keep dreaming. What else? And then, well, if you haven't seen Zack Snyder's Justice League, oh my God, go on. Wait, now this 2.0, it became more of me just like, like let's chat and everything. But yeah, why not? How about Rebel Moon? I can see why a lot of people didn't like it, and I'm also having a lot of mixed feelings, because there's a lot of things that I'm like, whoa, that's amazing, that's cool, but it's like, dude, no, give me more of that. What are you doing? don't stop that. No. So hopefully, the same thing. Maybe the extended versions. I mean, they are obviously going to be better, because it has always been like that, and you can feel that you're missing some bits. But I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was like oh my God, this is garbage. No, this is bad. But I can understand people being like, oh, this is so strange. What is this guy doing? It's like, well, I think if you think about it as a heavy metal adaptation or something, if you have seen heavy metal, the either comics or the movies, the second movie is so bad. I'm sorry. I remember it not liking it. I watched it also very young and all, and I was like, what the hell is this thing? The original heavy metal movie is hilarious. It's so stupid. It also, it's not, I don't know if to say, it's not great. It's just weird, but it's so funny. The other one doesn't have any of that, and they try to be, funny with their sexual jokes and all. It's like, this is just uncomfortable. It's not funny, and it can be funny, but they made it in such a way that it's like, you know what? No, it's not funny. It's kind of, yeah. Thanks for the trauma, Grandma. Yeah. There's a R18 version. Yes. It needs to go. Sorry about that. I got excited by Zack Snyder. Not many people like his movies. I know. I really like them. Believe me. I never knew there was a heavy metal movie. Yeah, it's from the 80s. 80 what? I don't know. But I watched it also not that long ago. It's funny. I watched first the Heavy Metal 2000, no, and then I watched the original Heavy Metal, the 2001. It's so bad. It's just, I mean, the acting is good because, come on, you have who was it? Michael Ironside, I think, for the bad guy. He's great. Freaking Darkseid from the cartoons. Tienes a Darkseid haciendo de malo, está padrísimo. Pero nah. No es buena. Pero la primera está chistosa. Es graciosa la primera película. The first one is funny. ¿Qué otra película de Zack que me acuerdo que dije? Bueno, Zack Snyder Justice League. If you haven't seen it, I know it sounds insane. It's 4 hours of movie, but it's like, dude, if you like comics, if you like these characters, yeah, of course. Give me 4 hours, give me 6 hours. I don't care. I want to see what's happening with these characters because they're doing so well. It's so interesting, and I thought he did a great job with that. It's honestly, I felt I was watching. If with Watchmen was a graphic novel coming to life, Zack Snyder's Justice League was an omnibus version coming to life, and it was like, whoa. I did not, and it doesn't feel like 4 hours. I remember telling I was so excited when I heard that. I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be 4 hours, and everyone was like, 4 hours? What? Are you nuts? How are we going to? And I was like, no, I mean, it's also in episodes and anything, and I know where we need to pause it for the, half point. We made the whole experience as if it was, like, let's put the cinema here, no? Let's make, friends, family, yeah, let's get all together, because it was also in the middle of COVID, no? So we bought a bunch of stuff, we set up the projector, and then we watch it, and oh my God, what an experience. I remember seeing, I knew a little bit of the story still of what things were gonna happen, others didn't know. So every time that something was happening, I was like, oh, this is the scene, right? When they were saying that this was gonna, and everyone was like, oh my God, what the hell? And when it got to the middle point, which is a little bit after the 2 hours, it's like at 2 hours 20, I was like, okay, pause. No, that's the intermission. And everyone was like, it's already 2 hours. I was like, it's 2 hours 20, I think. Oh my God, I thought it was like an hour still. Like, what? It's going so fast. People are not used to Lord of the Rings marathons, I guess. Oh my God, yes. I think I haven't marathon Lord of the Rings, or at least not in a while. And I haven't seen the extended versions. I want to wait for an special occasion to be like, okay, I have all the time in the world. I'm going to marathon the extended versions of Lord of the Rings. Maybe we. Oh my God, are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do that, Chad? Are we gonna? Oh my God. Speaking of Chad, how am I going to call you? I need to make like a poll or something. Because we need to know how I'm going to call you, or how you want to call yourselves. But yeah, imagine if we do that. Like, okay, let's make a marathon, a watch along of the 3 movies. I don't know, man. 20-hour watch along. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Hope we have more people. Yes. We need to wait a little bit more. But yeah. Time is so rare now. Sí, lo sé. Tell me about it. Oh, Cyborg was the best character of that movie. You know what? Yeah, maybe. Because he did... As they said, he was the heart of the movie. Honestly, I agree. He did so much. And it's so interesting how... kind of like all the stories are a little bit similar. You know, everyone had issues with a like parent figure or absence of the parent, and how to accept certain things in their own way. But he really glues all of those themes together. I feel he did good. And Ray Fisher, he did great. He was what a good portrayal. Honestly, there's moments where I was like really like, oh my God, this is getting me, man. I'm gonna. It would be like this is getting me. This movie. What the hell is happening? He has the most character development. Yes. Well, tears cute. Sí. Sí, bueno, I like what he did in, even if it was a very small moment, but I like what he did in Rebel Moon, and I remember there was something else that he was going to be soon, and I don't remember. What was it? But yeah, he needs more. Also, I really like the portrayal of Darkseid in that movie was good. I love the voice, and that's where I was like, oh my God, I need to learn how to do that voice. What's the name of this guy? It's also another Ray, right? Is it Ray Parker, or am I crazy? Wait, let me check. Who was Darkseid? No, it's I'm sorry, Ray Parker. What am I saying? It's let me see who was. Ray Porter. I'm sorry, Ray Porter. I'm thinking about yeah, no, Ray Porter. Oh my God, he did such a cool voice. Like, can I try to do it? Let's see. Let's use the special mic like that. Y vamos a quitar la música, claro, porque si no, esto no queda bien. Yeah. ¿Qué dice este Darkseid en inglés? What is the line? It's like a... I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust, looking for anti-life, looking for those who robbed me of my glory. I will stride across their bones and bask in the globe of anti-life, and all of existence shall be mine. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bo, bo. Bo, bo. Oh yeah. Va a haber cover de eso, ¿no? Chica, 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 chica. Bo, bo. Oh yeah. Anti-life has been acquired. Oh yeah, it's it has been found. No, I think. Anti-life has been found, sad, and we will stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the armada. We will use the old ways. Ah, qué bonito. Sí, qué líneas le dieron a ese cuate. A ese tipo. Nice. A ese pana. Sí. Lo va a ver ahora decir, ¿qué? ¿Ray Park? ¿Quién? Él no estaba muerto. No, ahí sigue. No, Ray Porter. Um, he remembers. Sí, sí, sí. Es que cómo no recordar tal línea. How not to remember those lines? They're quite crazy. So yeah, yeah. What I should all. Will I be the first VTuber to also be like, hey, let's restore the Snyderverse. Restore the Snyderverse. Come on. Wow. I have trash memory. Oh, it's okay. My memory is not what it used to be when I was a kid. Here's the thing. I've always been a professional yapper, even since I was a baby. My parents even tell me that I don't remember that exactly. Restore the Snyderverse exactly. There we go. The hashtags. Like everyone go to Twitter and hashtag restore the Snyderverse, hashtag it's Lauren time. No, it's Lauren Radius, or hashtag Lauren Radius. No? That would be so silly. Japping is talent. Yeah, you are born with it. I was born with it. No, sorry, it would be like I was born with it. I'll get by it. Yeah. There we go. Now that sounds better. Yeah. So silly. Bane. I have to be honest though, the vocal Snyderverse fans have been annoying. Ah, well, yeah. I mean, just like any fans, I would say, no. Like when they're that vocal, if they are all passionate, yeah, anyone can be. And you will always find, just like I would even say in the VTuber community, you will always find fans that can be a little bit like too much. But it's like, well, they're excited. Let them be. But yeah, always you're going to find some people that are a little bit too much, and others that are more like, it's okay, it's okay. So no, I don't have much of a problem like that. Fair point. What else? Now my whole rant about. Oh, I was saying like when I was a kid, when he was a boy, he wanted to talk, and I was telling them probably maybe a story about a movie that I saw or something that I was coming up with, and it's late, it's time to go to sleep, and they're like, okay, son, yeah, very, very nice, yeah, let's go to sleep. You will continue tomorrow. Like, okay, let's go. And then I would be like, okay. And then tomorrow, it's already, like, what it would be. I don't know, first time I just woke up, and I would be like, hey, wake up. So as I was telling you, then this happened, and this is like, what are you talking about? What happened? Oh, you're continuing the story from yesterday. Sigues con la historia del otro día. ¿Qué te pasa? Ay, qué buena onda. Qué divertidos, buenos tiempos. Pero ¿saben qué? Algo que sí aprendí muy chico y creo que lo he tratado de llevar bastante bien, if I may say so myself, something that I learned from very young, is to, you can be yapping, you can be talking a lot and all of that, but it's also nice to listen to others. It's also nice to take some time and be like, hey, so okay, I talk so much, let me have a sip of water for a moment, and now you tell me a story. And sometimes people are like, here's the thing, either they don't say much, and it's okay, you don't have to be like that necessarily, but there's people that are the other way. They just want to be the radio. I am Lauren Radios, and I even give myself some time to like, okay, I want to know, okay, what about you? Hey, tell me your story. And or what's the feedback. Y un chorro de gente más bien se pone a hablar y tratas de decirles algo y no, ellos sí se siguen y dices, quiero ser parte de la conversación también, ¿sabes? Yo también sé hablar. yo también tengo algo que decirte. Yeah, that one is a little bit annoying. I should have put that in my dislikes. Oh, yeah, to the actual radio. It's been a while. There needs to be a balance. Yes, there needs to be a balance. Everything needs to be perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Yeah. What else? Let me see. What have I not shown? Oh, for example, something that I saw from reactions of the view, just because a lot of people were wondering how I did the whole if this effect of let me see if I can show you. I was here. Aha, yeah. Okay, sorry. I will show you in a moment. Yeah, there we go. La música se va, pero no importa. Varias personas estaban preguntándose cómo hice, bueno, no, es porque me acordé rápido, quería mostrar cómo hice este efecto, esta cosa de lucecitas. Y este efecto también está en Dreams, esto también está pasando. O sea, podría haberlo combinado con otra cosa, pero no, es también algo que animé en Dreams. Y lo que hice fue seguir la canción, o sea, empecé a cantar con lo de I know, I know, I know, I know. Y entonces nada más empecé a hacer estos dibujos. Realmente estoy dibujando en 3D, en 2D, 3D. Pero sí, eso fue como hice estas lineecitas así. Y que fueran, pues sí, acorde de cómo iba yo cantando. Fancy. De hecho, la mejor forma habría sido si me hubiera puesto a saber cómo animar esto, como para decir, ok, una vez que sale uno de estos rayitos, el otro se acciona y lo sigue, y se acciona y lo sigue, y cambia de color, y cambia de color. I would have been able to, if I knew a little bit more of the side of logic, to be like, okay, let's animate one and then let's make some gadget, something that just launches the others so they can be following, changing color. I didn't know how to do that, so the only thing that I was able to do was like, okay, I'm gonna just copy what I did and just move the frames a little bit, like for a second or less than a second. Like, okay, it's going to end there. Yeah, and change the color. And then let's just record it. Okay, yeah, come on, stop it. Get away. Get away. Yeah. One day I will know how to do it. There we go. It's gone. And I could have but the same thing, kind of like what I did with the other lights. I was also like, okay, let's listen to the song, let's animate the lights, and let's just put all in a. You will see it once I get with in the Dreams stream to see more a little bit of that thing on how I did it. Ya verán cómo se dice, cómo se hace eso. Oh sí. ¿Qué más? Bueno, pues estaba viendo si... sí, si no voy a hacer como una especie de poll o algo así después en en el... en Twitter, bueno, X. To know how to call all of you guys, to be like, okay, which one do we like? Or have anyone here thought of another name? Hey, buenas Phoenix Team, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te lo va? ¿Cómo le va, boludo? ¿Cómo está? The Lawrence. Hey, Delta. What you doing there? What you doing there? Luring lovers? Oh my god, the lovers, like, you know, like. Chismoseo. ¿Cómo te ha ido? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo te fue? ¿Ya hiciste tu 2.0? Todos miren, es Delta. Delta está aquí. Delta está aquí. Bulenlo. Bulen a Delta. Nada, es cierto. Ah, sí es cierto. Ya tienes razón. Perdón, ya estoy todo. I'm all desvelado. That I don't even remember who was doing what, when, or what. Hi people, what? Sorry. You know that we love you. We all love you. Granatics. Oh my god, no way. We're gonna continue with the grammar. That's so funny how those things work. It was just a silly thing, and then everyone just got to the whole thing. I was like, oh yeah, the grammar stuff. Yeah, let's continue. Granatics. That's actually that's really funny, honestly. In a way, it can also kind of work with Granada, you know, Granada fanatics, as if we were fans of, because I sang the song. It's funny. It's a Mexican song, but it's about Spain, or this place in Spain. And I think the guy never went to Spain, if I'm not mistaken. Fans de la grasa, nah. No seas. Está genial eso, sí, imagínate. Pero ese ya existe, ese ya lo tomó alguien más. Así que yo no puedo. That's already been taken by someone else. So no, I'm sorry. Even if I wanted to. O qué otro, qué sinónimo de grasa. Ok. O a lo mejor en inglés. Lo tomamos pero en inglés, ¿no? Lard fans. Fat fans. No. So it would be lard. I guess it would be lard. Or what else? Yeah, it goes more like that. Yapping. Delta, honestly, it's yeah. Not lard. No, not lard. What would it be? ¿Qué sería? Pero sí, neta, bueno, la verdad sí, Granatics no suena tan mal. Siguiendo con lo que había puesto de que me gusta, había hablado de que me gustan cosas como... vamos a esa imagen, esa sí se puede usar, porque ahí sí vienen más cosas de lo que estaba hablando de lo que me gusta. Vamos a ver. Bueno, antes del chistecito de Parties That Never End, Dogs That Love Cats and Twins. No sé si alguien reconoció esa referencia. I don't know if someone gets that reference. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. That worked. So, for example, the things that I like, now it's obvious that I like singing, right? And acting. I've been an actor since... I've been singing and acting since I remember. Really, since I was a baby. Desde que era un bebé, yo me acuerdo que he estado cantando y actuando para un chorro de cosas. Sí, claro que sí. Ya sabes, a lo Gaslight, I know. Es lo que estábamos haciendo con PanSan. O con todos. También lo hago así. A Delta también. Es como de que Delta dijo que esto iba a hacer y luego no lo hizo. ¿Qué rayos, Delta? ¿Por qué no hiciste eso? Tú dijiste que ibas a hacer todo un intro animado para mí y tuve que ponerme a hacer cosas en Dreams. I had to start doing things in Dreams because Delta was like, oh no, yeah, I can do all the animations. I can do it. And I was like, oh well, But it's okay. It's okay. We still love him. Yeah. Games. Games. I showed a couple of games that I like with it. Oh no, wait. I'm jumping all the way. Movies, of course. I showed some movies. Which other movies? Crazy movies that I like. That a lot of people are like, what? For example, there's been a lot of times like I try to see my top 5 or something, but every time they are changing. You know, they're like, oh, whoops, no, not this one, not this one. I currently, what would I say? It's my not in a particular order. But I would say Cloud Atlas. I would say Cloud Atlas is one of my favorite movies. So underrated. And here's the thing: most of the people that I have seen when I talk about Cloud Atlas is that they either love it or hate it. It's very strange to find people that are like, it's okay. I don't know. But a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people are like, no, I hate that movie. What? That movie is so bad. I don't. It makes no sense. It's so stupid. Like, what are you talking about? Of course it makes sense. And for me, it's like, wow, this movie is amazing. Yeah, of course. I know about movies. I am Cloud Atlas fan. I am Lord Radios. Of course, I've been in this whole thing. I know the Wachowskis. Not just kidding. Okay, Wachowskis also for the talk show. Which timeline do I like the best? Well, that's tricky. I really like the one with the composers. That one was interesting, but the Somni thing was cool. I can't, here's the thing: I can't just separate it like that because even though you have, well, for people who haven't seen Cloud Atlas, it's basically 6 stories happening in different times instead of having kind of like what we did, no? Like, oh, it's 6 stories but happening at the same time, but they are still really in the same time. No, these are 6 stories that are happening at the same time, but they are in different times of, like periods of time. Like one it's in the 1800s, I believe. The other one is like in the early 1900s. The other one is in the 70s. Then it's 2012. Then in 2100 and something or something like that, and then it's who knows where. It's after the rapture. It's a post-apocalyptic story. But the thing is that after watching it a couple of times, no, I think it's since the first time that I watched it, honestly. But if not, maybe the second time, I was like, wait a moment, these are not 6 stories. It's kind of 3 stories, and it's kind of one big story. I like the futuristic clone one. That one was really good. Yeah. Yeah, the retirement one is so stupid. It's so funny. I love it. But give it a try. If you haven't seen Cloud Atlas, give it a try because it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe you're going to be like, what the hell is wrong with you, Lauren? Why would you give me this? This is so bad. Or maybe it's like, oh my God, Lauren, thank you for that. It's amazing. Wow, you changed my life. I love you. Mwah. I hope it's the last one. But even if it's the other one, well, now you know that you don't like it. Now you know that it's okay. What else? From other movies that I like that. Like, I like a bunch of movies that people are like, I don't know what to think about that. No? For example, I remember watching Speed Racer. Also a Wachowski's movie. ¿No? Los mismos que hicieron Matrix y todo, ¿no? Y también hicieron Meteoro, Speed Racer. And when I watched it, I remember hearing a lot of people that it was bad, that it was like, what the hell is this? Everyone was expecting Matrix, no? And they still got Matrix. Matrix is it's very heavily influenced by anime, Ghost in the Shell thing. Yeah, of course. Meteoro is also that. It's based on it's really the anime. It's as crazy and goofy and silly and also takes itself pretty serious, and it's so good because of how honest it is with that. Like, people knew what they were going to do there. I feel like they were really knowing what were they en lo que estaban, ¿no? Así de, sí, vamos a hacer esto. ok, esto es gracioso, pero no, o es ridículo, pero no me lo tomo, no me quiero ser el gracioso yo, ¿sabes? Yo vivo en este mundo, esto es en serio, y eso es actuación. I mean, it's good to have a legitimate reason to hate a movie. Yeah. I would say yeah. I mean, yes, because a lot of people won't have a very good. It's like it's just bad. It's like no, that's not a reason. Come on, give me something. And even if it's not the best reason, it's like well, it didn't resonate with you, but at least that's a reason. Some movies are released in the wrong time. Sí, algunas películas no salen en el momento en que estaba adelantada a su época. También, si no han visto Speed Racer, if you haven't watched Speed Racer, oh my god, watch that movie. Here's the thing, I watched it and I was like, that was pretty good, it was fun, it was okay. I don't know why people are hating it so much. I watched it again, I was like, this movie is very good actually. I watched it again, I was like, oh my god, this movie gets better every time. Now it's like one of my favorite movies. It's just so well done. The pacing is great. The editing is insane. The effects are holding up amazingly. There's a couple, oh my god, there's like 2 moments that I can think that look very, like, okay, this looks very cartoonish in a not a good way. It's 2 moments in a whole movie, you know, and in a long movie. It's amazing. Yeah, it's a good time. And look, you can say whatever you want of like, you know, I have even seen people when they watch it, they were like, it was okay, no, it was fine. But, oh my god, when you get to the final race, I have seen everyone, look, everyone is like in this way. Let me show you in here. Let's say, like, you know, I'm on my seat. Actually, I should use the seat, no, on my studio. Well, no, yeah, let's just so I can make the point more clear. Let me see. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. I always know I don't have music in this, but anyway. So I have seen people doing this when they watch Speed Racer. Esto es lo que pasa cuando la gente ve Meteoro, por lo general. E incluso la gente que dice, estuvo más o menos. No, están sentados aquí, ¿no? En su asiento. Y de pronto están así como viendo la película, todos acá hacia atrás, así de, sí, acá estoy viendo la peli, está muy bien, sí. Y de pronto empieza la carrera y empiezan así de, espera, wow. Y se empiezan a acercar y ahora están así súper cerca y están de, wow, oh my god, run. It's like, yeah, he's gonna win. Everyone gets so excited in that last part. Oh my god, it's such a and that's the magic of editing. And the music that's the best work I have listened from this composer. What's his name again? Oh, I'm forgetting everything again. My memory, as I said, it was great when I was a kid, when I was a child, and now it's like, I'm back. Do you like my profile picture? Oh my god, it's great. No way. What the hell? I love that. Oh, qué bonito. Está increíble eso. Qué genial. Te mereces un beso. Mua. No, perdón, es como. Mua. Lauren Baldio. Está muy bueno eso. Es para que sí puedan sentir bien aquí, donde está todo el pensamiento y digan, wow, sí que está, pero hirviendo aquí, ¿qué rayos está pasando? Sí, el cerebro va a 1000 por minuto. A veces. En fin, regresemos. Yeah. En fin, así es como he visto gente reaccionar a Speed Racer, todos bien emocionados al final. That's how people go with the whole thing. I want, also, now speaking about bald. I want to see bald. Yeah, that one would also go really well. But yeah, Lauren Baldios. Que está genial, qué tontería. Which other movie like that I am like so excited? Oh, it's Giacchino o Giacchino. Nunca me acuerdo cómo se pronuncia el apellido del compositor. Michael Giacchino, right? That's the composer. He did great with Speed Racer. He did that. I think that's his best job, honestly, because he grabbed what it was already there, but then he expanded it and in a just amazing way. Good job. Um, Other movie that it's kind of like, what are you talking about? This is so. This is too much. Okay, I said Cloud Atlas. I said Speed Racer. The Wall, of course. And you know, the fact with movies like Cloud Atlas and The Wall, especially, are the type of movies that inspire me in the way of saying you can do more than your typical story, you know, with the 3 acts. Even if it's kind of like still like that and all, well, you can try to do more. You know, you can explore more and play with the genres and not care and being like I remember seeing people saying that the Cloud Atlas should have been edited in a chronological way because that's how the book goes. But I think it's genius that they are editing in the way that it is, because then it's giving you the answer right there. It's telling you like, dude, this all is interconnected. I'm not going to tell you one story and then the other and then the other and you know, half the way and then go back. No. I'm going to tell you why these stories are interconnected, no, and how it's not that this is past, present, future. This is all happening at the same time. Time is an illusion. We are all in the same time. And you know what? It gave me a very nice conclusion of saying that. And this is not exactly in the movie, but I was like, doesn't matter who you are. There's going to be a point in life, if it's not in this life, it's going to be in the next one, that you will be happy. Maybe you have already been the happiest, and that's what matters, no? And that gives a lot of hope, I would say. Yeah. And with Pink Floyd The Wall, it was just the idea of like, wow, the music and what is going on, what is progressive rock, this is just incredible, no? And then I got to listen to, I think I haven't listened to all the Pink Floyd albums, but almost all of them at least. At least the majority. And then that brought me to Alan Parsons Project and Genesis, of course. The Peter Gabriel era, because that's there was still a couple of good ones with Phil Collins, like the first 2 albums, I think. But what else? Which other movie like that I was? Oh well, I was going for these things, the things that I like. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Things that I like. So I said movies. I will think of other movies probably, and we will talk more about that. Insects. Why is it such a thing for well, I guess it's not just VTubers, but maybe just in general. Maybe there is a case. We need a psychologist VTuber here to tell us why. What's the whole idea? What's the traumas here? Because it has to be. Why such problems with insects? There's so many. They don't do anything. First of all, there's some that they can be a little bit dangerous, they can be tricky and all, but there's so many that are tarantulas. Well, that's not an insect, that's an arachnid. Esos son arácnidos, pero aún así las tarántulas están padres. Por ejemplo, puse insectos, no puse bichos, no puse arácnidos. I said insects, not arachnids. Arachnids, I guess there is a slight trauma there for me. I am not arachnophobic in the sense of like if I see a spider I am frozen and I am like oh my god, no, get away from me. No, I am. I can tolerate them. I can be like, okay, there's a spider there. Okay. But there's some spiders that I do like. That I think they're very cute. As I said, jumping spiders. Las arañas saltarinas son de lo más tierno. Dios mío, están tan bonitas y tienen tanta personalidad. They have such personality. The jumping spiders. You can have them there, like on your hand or something, and they will turn around to see you with their big eyes and their big silly eyes, and they're like young Hammy, and it's so cute. How can you be scared of those? And others are like, oh yeah, they're cute, but stay away from me, Still, it's like it's so tiny, it's so minuscule. How can you be afraid of that? or disgusted by that. I am more impressed how they are not, or maybe they are, disgusted by us. Imagine seeing this humongous being just grabbing you or trying to kill you. I know sometimes that's the thing. You know, why would you want to kill them? Just because of them being different and being small? Don't kill them. Sometimes I can understand. It's like, okay, this one is a danger, or dude, if I don't do it right now, it's going to run away. For example, some insects that I can understand killing them or not liking them. Sadly, a lot of cockroaches. Cockroaches I can understand. I'm also not a big fan of old cockroaches. The Madagascar ones are cool. They are so big and they're so interesting, and those are cool cockroaches. The other ones that you will find in, you know, running on your kitchen at 3 a.m. and it's like, no, I just cleaned. What are you doing here? Those, yeah, I understand why hating them. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I can say it, but there are definitely psychiatrist VTubers out there. Are they? But yours, I don't know if I can say it. I haven't seen it, and we need more of that. That would be cool. Or at least not that it is just because of their lore. I mean, actual, real psychiatrists or psychologists. Psychologists, not psychiatrists. Psychologists. That would be good. ¿Qué otra cosa? Pobres insectitos. For example, my favorite insects. I would say I should have prepared a whole like slide of showing insects, but the praying mantis. Praying mantis are very cool. A lot of people are creeped out because of their huge eyes, but they're so cool. Come on. Let's. Which other ones do we have here? The pink one is pretty. Oh yes, yes. It's There's two. There's the flower one, and there is the There's the flower one, and there is another one. It's the orchidea. I mean, it's also a flower, right? But it's the orchid one. It's very nice. There we go. That way you can see me a little bit more. What? Dragonflies are cool. Dragonflies are amazing. Oh, really? You don't see them? Why is that? What happened to them? Or what? Did you extinct them? Did you kill them all? Why would you do that? Yeah. Now, I've always, with a lot of insects, I am pretty much like, yeah, let's have this little buddy here in the hands. Let's try to be like, yeah, how are you, little one? And here's the insect being like, yeah, here we go. No? Let's go for a ride on the infinite hands. That, you know, like it must be very annoying. Like, okay, I'm gonna run. It's the horizon. I'm about to fall. Oh, there's another thing. They're holding me. Oh, another hand. Okay, I can't escape. That must be hell for an insect. Now that I think about it, it's like, oh no, it's their backrooms version, no, for insects. Yeah. I guess it happened when more houses were built. Oh well, yeah, I see. Qué triste, pobrecitos. Pero, I haven't dared to grab a dragonfly by the wings like that. Like okay, I grab you. No, I don't want to hurt it. But I've been able to help once or twice a butterfly to get out of the house because they start to, you know, stomp against the windows. And I'm like, okay, let me put my hand below you so you can land on my hand, and then now I can take you out. Yeah. Fireflies. I haven't seen fireflies in so long. Or at most I will see one. But there are places probably where it's like, oh no, you have to go in, what is it, like July or something? I don't know. There's places like that it's like, oh yes, if you go to this place, oh, it's filled with fireflies, and I need to go one day to that. I would love so much to do that. When I was a kid, I used to grab them. And lizards, yes, oh my god, lizards. Sí, 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 esas son muy divertidas. Fireflies. Yeah, we will miss you. And I put like a big 0 instead of the O. What am I doing? Because I'm taller. This is the one. There we go. No one saw anything. There we go. No one saw anything. No. Which other? Oh, for example, beetles. Oh my god, beetles. There's so many different ones, and they're so cool. And also, they are the big ones are like gentle giants, pretty much. They don't bite you. They won't do anything. They have their crazy horns, but they are they're not poisonous, venomous, anything. They're just at most they will be loud with their wings. But oh my god, I need one day to get to have one of those, the Hercules ones. I think it is the biggest one. That would be so cool to have a Hercules beetle. Or I think there's also Goliath, right? I remember always there's Goliath tarantulas, but not Goliath beetles. But I think it also exists. Yeah. Oh, look at the beetles. And also, maybe have 4 Beatles and name them, Ringo, Paul, John, and no. Yoko Ono. Let's have what would be the equivalent? Well, yeah, you would have to have like one female to name it Yoko, and everyone was going to fight because of her fault. And it's like, this annoying beetle, and it has to be one of those. Maybe it would work with the grasshoppers, the ones that do like this, like these types of sound that's like, oh god damn it, just shut up already. Yeah, that would work. What else? Games. I talked a little bit about games. I was telling you guys about Shadow of the Colossus and what was it? The other one. Oh, I said Twins, and we're gonna play Twins and Odyssey. That one. It's one. What a beautiful game. I didn't play it, of course, when it came out. I played it much later. But I immediately was like, "Whoa, what is this old game? This is amazing! What is this? Oh my god, I love it so much!" I thought it was a very interesting story. And if you don't know about that game, a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus, yes, that one will be cool. I would consider myself, or I used to consider myself, an expert in Shadow of the Colossus, but now I don't know what they did with PlayStation 4 version when they did their remake. I used to be so good in Shadow of the Colossus. I would be like, I've been seeing, interesting. I always wanted to play Shadow of the Colossus. Now that I was going to be a VTuber, I've been thinking like, yeah, I want to play Shadow of the Colossus. Several VTubers have been playing it now. No, I saw who? Lumi? Or not Lumi, I think. Yeah, Lumi. I saw her playing it. I think Doki Bird was playing it. Yeah, she was playing it. I remember now that she was never able to call the horse the right way. She always called the horse, what was it? Arlo. I think she always said, Arlo, this, Arlo. Like, why are you... How is that you're listening to the R being before when it is after? It's agro. Why are you listening to Arlo? It's very different to say agre than Arl. But I don't know. Maybe it's just so fast. I don't know even if her chat would have said like, hey, it's agro. Or maybe they were like, let her be, it's funny. But yeah. Lumi. Yeah. I think yeah. She was playing Shadow of the Colossus. So I was like, oh, look at that. Yeah, let's go and let's show these people, let's show these nerds how you play it. But then here's the thing: the PlayStation 2 version, the PlayStation 3 remaster, those I didn't have a problem. I got very well at playing that game. I was with no issues. I was like, yeah, this is well, at first, yeah, of course. When you start, yeah, it's a problem. But then you are like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. But I have finished it a lot of times. It became one of my favorite games. And but here's the thing: why do I want to play a game that I am like that? It's not like I'm going to do necessarily like a speed run or something. It's just that for some reason, I don't know why, but always when I try to play that game, I finish it, and then I want to go for the new game plus to get all the new. In the game, you always have only your sword and your arrows. Once you get to New Game Plus, you have other things. You have other arrows. You have other, I think, other sword and explosive arrows. I don't know. You have a bunch of crazy things. You have you become Harry Potter with your cape of invisibility, and you can also. It was even before the whole thing of having Zelda. Well, not Zelda. Link. With his parachute glider thingy. You have that in Shadow of the Colossus. I've never had that because for some reason my data would be deleted or something. The data would go away. I don't know. I always had a bad luck of trying to finish the game 100%. So I want to try that. I'm going to finish the game as quick as I can. I think I can finish it in around 5 hours, maybe. I don't know. But I will try. I will. If I can't finish it, at least I should do this. Tomorrow I'm going to play Shadow of the Colossus. I should at least get to halfway there, so defeating 8 Colossi. Also, it's Colossi. Why people are like it's Colossi, not Colossi. Speaking of Harry Potter. I think the whole point. I think the achievement is to finish it before 5 hours. If maybe I'm crazy and maybe it's before 8 hours. But for some reason in my mind it's always like, oh, it's going to be 5 hours. But I think it is that. I haven't actually played the game, but I have seen how intense it can. Oh, the climbing, yeah, it can get. Oh well, here again. I always go through the tangents. Yeah, expect to see that a lot. Well, don't expect anything. You are having the full experience of the tangents. Yeah. Todo el tiempo me voy a ir por la tangente y voy a estar diciendo quién sabe qué otras cosas y se me va a ir el punto. Y voy a estar como de, ups, perdón. ¿Qué más? Sí, ven cómo funciona. Ven cómo sí funciona. No. When I play the fourth game, the PlayStation 4 one, I'm sorry. It's always so tricky. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because it was kind of like a remake more than a remaster. I don't know what they moved in the thing. And I wasn't as good as I always was. I was like grabbing the remaster version for the PlayStation 3, and I was like, yeah. This feels like I can be jumping like nobody's business from limb to limb from the Colossi from all the Colossi the Colossus, and yeah, I can finish this thing without dying at all. No, the last time that I played it for the PlayStation 4, I was like, oh my god, the graphics, and it looks so pretty. Oh yeah, I remember. This is how I remember watching this game. But then you watch the old version, it's like, yeah, no, it doesn't look like that. And I don't know if the controllers were altered or the physics. Yeah, exactly. There's something there that it felt different, and I was dying and falling. I'm like, I'm not doing anything different from last time. Why is it happening like this? Oh no. Ay, so stupid. Qué tontería. No sé por qué pasó eso, pero sí, maldita sea. No puedo jugar bien ese juego. Pero ya me acostumbré, creo. podemos hacer esto, lo intentaré. Y si no, skill issue. It's not a skill issue. I mean, it is it's, it's kind of like the typical thing, yeah, I would say with people getting mad at the game, like, it's not responding, not like that. But, sí, no es, ahí sí era como de, ¿por qué no funciona? Estoy haciendo lo de siempre, ¿qué rayos? Mi control no está tan mal. Que eso sí, mi control ahora empieza a tener problemas de drift. My controller is starting to have drift issues. I need to, I don't know, see if to clean it, to something, be ready for tomorrow, or else I'm not going to be able to play very well. It's going to be, it's added difficulty. And here's the thing also that people don't do much in that game. There's so many tiny little details that you can play with, aggro and all, the drift curse. There's so many things that you can play with that. No one ever does anything. They just go with the horse, or they barely use the horse. I understand it's tricky to use him, but it's supposed to be a living animal. It's not supposed to be that responsive. You need to think about it as like in real life. No, like, okay, I want you to go left. Okay, you want me to go left? Okay, I've been going left. No, okay, I'm going right. No, like that. That's how it is. And it's, again, that's a skill issue. Like you just get. How can you not get used to that? When that happens, the controller gotta go. I've been able to salvage it quite well, honestly. So I just need to continue doing that. What else? Well, we will see tomorrow how well is that going to go. I hope it goes well. It's going to go. Still, even if I die a lot, it's going to be really funny. I'm going to be like, check this out. It's like, whoops. Yeah, see, I did that on purpose. Me morí a propósito. ¿Quién no se muere a propósito? Eso se llama de una forma, pero no lo puedo decir porque YouTube se va a poner chistoso. Y bueno, no queremos eso. Todavía no. En fin. Con Shadow of the Colossus. Bueno, y también, qué bonita música. Aunque no lo hayan jugado, yo creo que sí han oído la música. If you haven't listened to Shadow of the Colossus music, oh my god, it's so good. It's a beautiful composition. I think it was Ko Otani is the composer. Am I crazy? No, is that the name? I think it is. I know it's out of topic, but what were your first impressions of your gen mates? I thought they were very boring. Yeah, they were a little bit annoying, but it's the first impressions are not always the best. They were, especially like, I don't know. I thought they were a little bit like, no, you're just kidding. Imagine like being really like that. Nah, no. Oh my god. I thank you for reminding me that for keeping me in this. I wanted to go. You're making me spit my drink. Actually, I don't know how PanSan did it and who, like, if it was just completely him or who helped him. Like maybe the other managers or all, but he did such a good job picking everyone. And here's the thing, everyone fits so well to their character. You can say also because there were a little bit of redesign. Let's design a character that fits you well and all. But even before that, he was really specific with the type of story he wanted to develop. The whole lore and all. I really like that. That it wanted to go deep into the lore of Liberius and who these people are, and the very role play type of thing. Like, okay, you are this, like this and that. And I was like, I can do that. That's easy. I can do this. And then Delta, and then the Baal, and what are the name of the others? I don't remember. Nah, just kidding. No, Sevens and Rina. Oh my god. When I met them, honestly, I am 100% honest. This is not like, oh yeah, we're all great, we're a family. No, I am so happy to have them. It's and they all fit so well into their character, but because that's how they are. That was it. It was like I can't believe how precise the picking was there for each one of you. Los cuatro realmente quedaron tan bien en sus personajes. porque pues así era como de que estoy buscando a una persona así, pues yo soy así, perfecto, ¿no? Y quedaron muy bien. Y no podría imaginarme a otros en sus zapatos. Tal vez en las ropas, sí. Así que si ponemos a Delta con la ropa de Val, sí me lo puedo imaginar. O o yo con la ropa de Reine, o Sevens con la mía. Sí, pues, todos imagínense. Sí. ¿Qué le podríamos a TV? TV tiene, oh my god, TV disfrazándose de todos los de OshiLinkers. De todos Celanis. Vamos, sí, eso estaría muy bonito. We need TV dress up as the rest of Celanis, you know? That would be so cute. Or at least we can give him the glasses. You know, I could give you my glasses. But yeah, my first impression, yeah, I thought I was very impressed. I was like, wow, these people are interesting. These people are very, very nice, very sweet, very honest, and very professional when it needs to be. You know, like we don't have a problem being like all silly and all, and then changing to like, okay, yeah, let's talk about like what are we gonna do, you know? But it's still, look, here's the thing: professionalism doesn't mean to be all serious all the time. No, it just means to understand what we're doing, and that's it. Don't be like you know, as we said, a balance, a nice balance is nice. I appreciate that, and I am so happy that they can be like that. Ahora tengo que cocinar a comer. Oh, sí, come y disfruta la fruta. Come bien. Te vemos. Ojalá mañana, tal vez, para lo de Shadow of the Colossus. Cuídese. I'll do my best to visit their stream when I can. Sí, realmente, si no los están siguiendo, vayan a seguirlos. Go follow everyone if you haven't followed them. Oh my god, Val is the chillest dude. Reina is it's all crazy, but he's you know, quite something. No, she's great. Sevens, I think she was going to finally sing, and I was like, "You're the idol. How are you not singing?" And she's like, "I know, I'm gonna sing." She sings so good. That's the thing that I'm saying. Also, it makes so much sense. She's the idol because she is the idol. She sings amazing. It's so good. And as she said in her debut, she loves to geek out about singing, about techniques, about genre. You saw if you saw how many things she likes of different genres, different artists. Great taste. Usually there's one or two that I'm like, I don't know about that. Nah, just kidding. No, everyone has their own taste and it's fine. And Delta is just so much fun. I love talking to Delta because we're always just like, you know, typical thing of, you know, Latin moments of just like yelling at each other and being like annoying to each other, but it's still being very like you know, but because we're having fun. No, we're friends and all, and I do consider them my friends. And I I thank so much PanSan for having me here, for giving me the opportunity and to be in this spot as Lauren Radios, your host. Yeah, they're just great. What else? Well, if I'm going to show a little bit more of this thing. What was it? Oh, yeah. It's... I think it was this one? Yeah, it was this one. Oh, then again, games, well, I talk about Shadow of the Colossus, I talked about Dreams, as you can see. I think I'm gonna go to Twitter and I'm going to ask the Dreams community, like, what should I play? Like, everyone, show me. I want to showcase your games. I want to see what you guys have been doing. Besides playing the games that Media Molecule made, which are great, I would like that. Congrats! Oh, Cornelius, hey, hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Nice to see you. ¿Qué otra cosa estábamos viendo? Pues sí, me encantaría jugar más cosas de la comunidad de Dreams, porque han hecho cosas muy interesantes y quiero ver aparte de lo que aparezca para mí así de, oh, mira, aquí está. What else can we find for what are the hidden gems in this hidden gem of a game? That's what I mean. Then Twin Sense Odyssey, again, it's such a fun game. And here's the thing, something that I kind of said in the moment. I think I'm the only one for what I saw. I went to the forums, I did my research. I haven't seen people talking about this one trick that I found years ago. I think if someone else has talked about it, no one at least has posted about it. If someone else knows this trick, no one. No hay nadie que haya hablado de este truco en Twin Sense Odyssey. Y digo, ¿en serio nadie ha hecho esto? ¿En serio soy el único que lo sabe? ¡Qué genial! Va a estar muy divertido. O sea, no es la gran cosa, pero es que nadie lo ha visto. Es como decir, un nuevo run de un game, ¿no? Oh, there's this type of run that no one has done, this glitch that no one has tried, and after these years, that's what I have. So that's why in part I want to play it. Not only that, no, that's just part of why. Which other games that I want to play? A lot of old games. Here's my mission here. Listen, guys. I want to finish all those games that when I was a kid they were too difficult. It's funny because it's like, oh yeah, games are for kids, and then you have kids. So it's like I can't. Even as an adult, it's so difficult sometimes, no? But, skill issues since you were a baby. Now, I want to try to beat as many games that I once tried and I never finished or quite finished. Like, for example, the Grand Theft Auto series. I think I only finished the 4th one, but I never got to finish the 3rd one or Vice City. San Andreas is so long. I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would go for San Andreas, but I would like at least to finish 3 and Vice City. Maybe San Andreas later. But yeah. I would like to finish. Yes, I know. And that's the thing, no? It's like, for example, I remember playing. I had this computer and downloading a lot of old games from that is like not like it was like a collection, I think, of games at that time, no? Like being like, oh yeah, you can do this thing here and there, and yeah, it was like a collection of old arcade games, I think. So I was playing all of these ones, and there was the infamous. Now I know that it is infamous game of the Lion King. God, I was like, why this game is so difficult? No, but it's for kids because come on, it's the Lion King. No, now I understand. Years later, watching other people playing, it's like this game is difficult. Okay, this game is quite the annoyance. Oh, okay. Este juego del Rey León está perro, está difícil. Sí. Entonces, ok, ya entendí. Muy bien. ¿Qué otro más? Oh, Dios mío, ¿saben cuál sí terminé? Y me costó, pero sí lo terminé. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. No, espera, tiene que ser así. Es Pepsi Man. Pepsi, Pepsi. Pepsi Man. Qué tontería. En fin, Pepsi Man. Eso sí lo acabé. That game, I did finish it. It took a while, but I did finish it. But I still would try to go again because it's so stupid. What a stupid game. Can you still Pepsi Man games? I still play Pepsi Man. I'm sorry. I suppose I will have to find the way. I don't think. Maybe I would have to find like, oh, where's an old PlayStation 1? Because I think it was for the PlayStation 1. Yeah. It must be or where did I play it? Yeah, PlayStation 2. I don't know, but I did. I don't know if there's someone who has published it somewhere, or I don't think it's in Steam. No, like that would be funny. I would like to also finish. Oh my god, the Soul Reaver series. I don't know if you know about the Soul Reaver series. I never finished those, and I think it's not even really finished. The story was cancelled. Too bad. It was an interesting, cool, edgy type of story that it's like, oh yeah, the vampires in the future and all, and it's like, wow, it's so crazy. and you're the bad guy in the first one, but then you turn into no, you're the good guy in the first one, and then you're the bad guy in the next one. Oh no, the good guy. Well, not the good guy, the good guy. It's more like the protagonist. You were playing all the time as the, the bad guy, or you can at least end up becoming the bad one. And the next games is like, okay, what happened when he became the bad one? Which was Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and then the next one is Soul Reaver. I never played any of the Blood Omen games. I played Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, the first one, the second one, but I never finished them. So I would like to revisit them and try to finish them finally. I think they're also tricky and a lot of puzzle, but yeah, it would be fun to try them. Why not? Which other game like that I never finished? Hunting Grounds? I don't know, some horror game. I never finished it. It was very tricky, but yeah. Yeah, that's a good goal. Thank you. Yeah, I will. And other games like that. No other. I don't know, Onimusha series. I remember Tenchu. Well, Tenchu, I did finish Tenchu. I finished the Tenchu games, but I never was good to. I think I never finished the full story of the second one because there were like 3 stories. I'm not familiar with these games. Yeah. That's also the thing. Like, hey, you haven't seen this? You have to see this. Come on. Oh my God. Come on. Sit next to me. Come on. I'm gonna show you this. Why these games are cool or interesting. It's because the music. It's because the I don't know. Some of them are very violent. I don't know. I'm going to play Postal too. Imagine. I don't know if they will let me. Well, that would be really funny, I think I did never finish that game, but yeah, that would be funny. Or, I never played. What's the name? Manhunt, and that one is a graphic game. I think I would even be like, yeah, I don't know. That one might be a little too much. Yeah, but well. There are other games. We will see. Then Bionicle. I knew about Bionicle because of an uncle that he had a lot of Legos and a big collection, like a bunch of stuff. So I was like, oh my God, what is that? Bionicle? Oh, let's go. And then I got to be like very. I didn't know there was like a whole story. They kind of gave you hints in the toys that there was like a bigger story here. And I'm talking about the first gen. First gen is the good one. Like the second one, I was like, no, this is not great. They changed too many things. I'm not loving this too much. So, I only knew Bionicle because of the movies. I know. For example, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, a movie with this story, because I started to get into the books and the comics, because there were also books and comics. Look, here's the thing. The movies were pretty epic. For me, they were very disappointing. I was expecting so much with this whole thing. I was like expecting like, oh my God, imagine if you do that. Actually, my idea was like, imagine if it was in stop motion, or in that type of style. And it's funny how Lego later did their movies, giving it it's not stop motion, but the look is as if it was in stop motion. And that's what I liked. If they were going to go again and doing it kinda in a stop motion type of way, the story is epic. The story is just amazing. I would love to see that. And but here's the thing, I saw the movies, okay? I thought they were the first one. I thought it was just a copy of Lord of the Rings, a very bad copy of Lord of the Rings, and no, I was like, what is this? This is so stupid. The second one got better. In my opinion, I thought it was better. Yeah, there are stop motion Bionicle videos in YouTube. That's something. There are some animators out there that it's just amazing. Like how I try to make my own. Even stop motion is tricky. I kind of was able to do a couple of things, but no, there's other people that really went into creating their own, like their own versions of the Bionicle so they could move better, and that makes the stop motion easier, to post the characters in a better way and not being fighting with, especially the very first ones. They didn't move that much. Not for you to make animations, at least with such detail. But I like them. Then the second movie. The second movie got a little bit better. Then the third one, I feel it's the best one because it really continues the story from the second one. The characters were cool, and then we have, oh my god, Rudaka, let's go, Rudaka. If you know about Bionicle, maybe someone will know, like, what is this guy talking about. No, Rudaka is cool. I know it's also a meme for what I to be like, oh yeah, the mommy. So stupid. No, but honestly, no, I wasn't that much into the whole thing. I'm just kidding. No, it was it was better told. I felt like I was looking at more developed characters and everything, so I liked it. Then the fourth one happened. God damn it, they jumped so much into the story. Like, imagine it. I don't know. Let's say if you were watching, let's say maybe if you were watching The Hobbit. Let's say you're watching the trilogy or reading the books, and it's as if you were saying, okay, let's well, it's not exactly, but yeah, let's say, okay, let's start from the last movie of The Hobbit, then let's go back before The Hobbit and tell a couple stories, and then let's go back all the way to the Two Towers. It's like, what? It's like, and then you finish it there. There's no conclusion for the Return of the King. I guess they were not, planning on that. They were going to continue, but probably didn't go that well. I don't think I have the strength to read the books. The Lord of the Rings books, yeah, me neither. I love to read. I love reading, but I'm a slow reader, and sometimes it's like, whoa, yeah. Yeah, so confusing, exactly. Sí, se pasaron con eso. Sí fue como, es demasiado. ¿Qué más? Bueno, les decía que puse el estúpido chiste de Parties That Never End, Dogs That Love Cats and Twins. Sí, si le pongo play a esto, tal vez lo vean. Ahí está. Parties That Never End, Dogs That Love Cats and Twins. Me puse a pensar, a ver si no gente cree que estoy haciendo quién sabe qué referencia o algo. A otra que no era más que la de... bueno, originalmente era por Scary Movie 3, creo que es en la 3. It was for Scary Movie. And originally it's I think it's a beer commercial. Auto 8 for my reading. Oh, yeah, I see. And Twins. But then, again, it was just a stupid joke. But then I think when I did that, I was like, I won't be surprised if people think this is a reference to someone like Fuwamoko or something like that. And I like them. They're really funny and all, but it wasn't like that. It was like, oh, yeah, probably people are going to think like that, right? I am pretty sure something like that's gonna happen. But it wasn't meant to be. Are you into twins? I mean, who's not into twins? But yeah. And then this one we already saw. Shop close to instance, yeah. Goals. Well, I had this thing for goals, right? Which was, yeah. Let's cover those numbers. Maybe they should be more like this. I should have said, honestly, these goals are more about for people to stop calling this number, this big number. They call it. I think a billion, no? It's like, this is, listen to me. This is not a billion. This is not a billion. A billion is million. We're missing zeros here. This is not a billion. Esto es 100,000 millones. Ese es mi goal, que la gente aprenda que esto no es un billón, que son 100,000 millones. That it's 100,000 million. I don't know why that happens with people that speak in English. will say like, oh yeah, a billion. There's no billionaires in the world even. I mean, it depends on what type of currency you're talking about, but usually no, they are multimillionaires. But a true billionaire with dollars, I think there is none. Yeah, no, they're very from being that. More sanitized compared to the first two. Oh yes. Sorry, I was reading you. It's true. The third one went a little bit more like, okay, yeah, let's not do that crazy. We want more people. It's more PG-13 or 15. But the first two, they are so they go so crazy. I love them. Songs. I mean original songs and some covers, of course. And I would love to, do maybe some duets, to do some collabs with others. Obviously, I want to do some stuff with the people here at OshiLink, because we have from good singers to really good singers, not from being like, wow, I'm actually impressed. That's very nice. That's very good. What the heck? I'm so lucky to be in this group, because so nice voices, so much talent in here. So I would love to do some more original songs with the guys, the girls, everyone. And with anyone else that it would be an interesting thing to do, to be like, it would be great to do something. Being a billionaire is a good goal too. Yeah, but it's impossible. No one is a billionaire unless we are talking about, I don't know, bolívares, maybe. It's like, yeah, that currency, yeah, you are a billionaire. Sure, you can. Anyway. Aguanten vara. Ustedes pueden. Okay. Anyway, but you do sound like a good host. Yeah, I want to interview different tubas, of course. I'm going to prepare the whole thing for that, to have because this is, of course, the space for the just to getting prepared for the show. But you guys haven't seen the actual studio for the moments of hosting and all of that, but we will have them. And but also something that I forgot to say, and I'm trying to get this person, and it would be great. I want to get what I do consider it's the true first VTuber. I mean, first VTuber. Quiero invitar al que yo considero es el primer VTuber de la historia, o al menos lo más cercano a lo que realmente ha sido un VTuber. O sea, el hecho de tener esto de motion capture así, estar haciendo contenido en vivo, someone that was doing type of motion capture and live stuff like that. It is a possibility, and it's probably not who you think it is. Yeah, no. I have seen the videos. I know that. I have seen the stuff about like, the history of VTubing. Everything started this year with this person. It's like, yeah, but that one's still not quite there yet. But I think it's this other person. I won't say it right now, just to be like, okay, maybe not. But it is a big possibility. It could happen, and I would be so happy to interview this person, because it would be an honor. It would be great. What a cool thing. But yeah. Expect that at some point. I don't know how soon, but at some point. At some point we will have. En algún momento, tal vez no tan pronto ahorita, pero en algún momento tendremos a este invitado así. Espero que sí. Está increíble. Sería un honor. La verdad sí, estaría padrísimo. Y creo que eso es todo por ahora. Ya no me acuerdo qué más iba a hablar. Sí. Que no vaya a hablar mañana. Sí, yo creo que voy a hacer lo otro, nada más lo bobo, para decir, bueno, ¿cómo los voy a llamar? ¿FMs? O lo que decíamos de, ¿qué era? Granatics. Granatics está muy chistoso, la verdad. Podría ser. Y yo. Pero bueno, creo que eso es todo por ahora. La verdad, el fan name, sí, tengo que ver cómo hacer eso. Si a alguien se le ocurre algo, la verdad a mí me encantaría así de que, sí, a tal se le ocurrió, perfecto, va. Me gusta la idea. ¿Qué otra cosa? Fan name. Sí, por ejemplo, yo tenía... Lo tenía aquí puesto, ¿no? Los fan names de la vez pasada. Eran... Creo que eran estos. Ajá, sí. FMs. O noises o loopbacks. Al menos esos eran los que habíamos pensado. Pero ahorita están llegando con otros. La verdad sí está chido. FM en parte sí me gustaba lo de FM por radio, ya saben. FM, AM, FMs. I like that one. It would be cool in Spanish, but I don't know Spanish. No sé. Maybe you guys are the radios. I am radios, but you are radios. Hello, radios. Synchronizing all the radios. All the signal to the radios. That would be so silly. Not egocentrical at all. But oh well, who knows? Could work. But then it's not Spanish. Mine is in Spanish, no? But yeah, I don't know. But well, we will figure that out at one point. It's okay. It's not like oh we need it now. No, Grandma, we need it now. Radioheads in Spanish. Cabezas de radio. Los radiocabezas. Cabezadios. Radiesas. Radiesas. Nah. Estoy tratando de venir con algún... I'm trying to make some silly combinations, some mix. But yeah, we will figure it out next time. I think, well, we've been here for, what, 2 hours already? 2 hours and 20. Radionatics. Radionatics. Radionautas. Radionáticos. Orates. Too long. Chiquistriquis. Creo que nadie tiene como fan, así como tal, así de, ok, no, es el oficial. Chiquistriquis. Está muy idiota. Imagine having as an official name. Chiquistriquis. This is stupid. No. No, probably not. We don't really need to rush it. Yeah, exactly. Some children's, figure out their fan names after months. Yeah, exactly. One very silly thing that I have thought about is how to say goodbye. Just in the moment when I said everyone saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Otsu, I was like, oh yes, the Otsu thing. Oh, I have the perfect one. I'm so silly. How did I not do it? But yeah, now I know. I like it unironically. Honestly, yes, it's kind of like it's so ridiculous that it's like actually yeah, why not? Like hola chiquistriquis, ¿cómo están los chiquistriquis? Or which one are you talking about? I guess yeah, that one, right? But yeah, it would be funny. Anyway, Otsu Radios, nah. Ahorita ya me voy a despedir. Y sería... Ahí va. O sea, una es... Bueno, esos son las Oshimarks, por si no había quedado claro. Claro. Un beso. Un beso. Eso. Y radio. Pero... it would be... Aquí va. Otsuma. It's stupid. I love it. It's so silly. It's so silly. So yeah. Otsuma. So anyway, I think I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go now. Otsuma cute. Yeah. Y bueno, muchas gracias a todos por haber estado aquí en este pequeño show medio rate de 2.0, medio behind the scenes, no completamente, pero sí. Thank you everyone for being here at this 2.0 thing and all. And it's so nice to see you all. Thanks for being there in chat and all. All of you are so nice. I hope to see you tomorrow or any other time. Yeah, please, you're welcome to pass some time here anytime you like. Have a good night, radios. Thank you for the stream. Oh no, thank you guys for being here. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow with Shadow of the Colossus. Ok, y Otsuma. Ciao.